actually pretty hard because I gotta like look cool, shift gears, look cool, shift gears. Sometimes it's kind of hard to multitask, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so theoretically, once I install both of these and the Corvette servo, I should be able to run probably like an 8 to 9 second quarter mile if I were to assume. But the main killer of the 4060 is heat. I mean, once they get hot, they're pretty much done for. So probably even if you're not running a high stall converter, you probably need one of these just to like prolong the life of your 4060. But this one comes with like the little brackets, so you can just mount it in front of your radiator. Yeah, you would just drill holes or either find holes that are already there in that brace or whatever it is right there. Then when everybody sees it, I'm just gonna tell them it's an intercooler and I'm boosted because I'm gonna be running probably like a 7 second quarter mile anyways. Okay, so this is my 3200 stall FTI converter. It's only rated for like 450 horsepower, but right now, I think my Cateye's pushing probably like 3,000, 3,500, something like that. But hopefully, with a 3200 stall, I should be able to take off like significantly quicker than I do now because currently torque management and traction control pretty much shut the truck down when you take off. That's why I really can't do any pulls from a stop, but I can do them from like 20 up really. And it is significantly heavier than you would anticipate. I mean, it's got to be like at least 110, 120, something like that. And when you put the oil in it before you put it in the transmission, I mean, surely after that, it's got to weigh at least 250 pounds. Good grief. And here eventually, when I do decide to run nitrous, I'm probably going to end up building like a quick takeout nitrous mount or bottle holder right here because I don't want to be driving around with it all the time because that's kind of goofy. And I really only went with the 3200 stall because, I mean, that's kind of high for daily driving. But say if I had like a single cab I was pretty much only using for racing, I'd probably run like a 4000 stall because really the LS like peak power is like 4 to 6K. But since I'm still daily driving it, I guess 3200 is fine because I'm already walking 8-speed Mustangs. So once I get this in, I should be able to walk like built 10-speed Mustangs theoretically. And they make high stall converters for Duramaxes, but like factory converters in a Duramax, already they're pushing so much horsepower and torque that, I mean, you can snap CVs and tie rods and stuff stock. So I don't really think a converter in a Duramax is a very good idea. So right now, I'm currently going to drop off the truck a little early. That way it'll be cooled down this evening when I actually like go there to take the transmission out. But I gotta enjoy my last drive with my 1600 stall stock converter before the 3200 stall and the servo. And it's already shifting hard enough to like make the front end bounce when it goes into second. So with a converter, it'll probably sure enough lift the front tires off the ground. Theoretically, if we're running 16s with a like 10-second takeoff delay because of torque management and, you know, ABS and all that, theoretically, once I put this converter in, I should be running at least like a 13 is my guess. Now, hopefully, it'll be like a low 13. And, you know, I'll probably call it good there because anything more than that in my daily driver probably isn't going to be the most reliable. Since I don't have the transcooler on yet, I'm only going to do one test hit and then I'm going to call it good for the night. Man, I walked the dog out that ugly little car. That one maybe not. That thing's kind of loud. Oh, I'd really walk the dog out of that. Okay, now I'm going to keep up with my fuel mileage just to see how much worse it gets with a big converter. Okay, ignore that. I changed the oil, just I forgot to reset it. Okay, so as you can see, the grill is currently off right there, and we're starting to put the transcooler on. Okay, so as you can see, I've cut right there. But on this side, I've started to flip it up, and I think instead of cutting it off, I'm just gonna flip it up and turn this bracket around so the cooler can sit on there properly. Oh, buddy, I think he's got some chrome on. That fella right there was in one of my videos. I'm finna walk the dog.
dog got this little Trans Am. But when I let off the gas or I get on the brakes, it literally feels like the front end is about to explode.